Hello Diamonds, and welcome to one of my guidance on how to build Aquarium. So I have currently logged into my own server, which is running on my machine, which is kind of good place to get started with all those crazy things. And I have also gathered a little bit resources like some bricks and a little bit glass. So those are pretty much all you need to make it happen. Of course, you can use different materials if you wish, but those are like the easiest for me to get at the moment, as I'm not too advanced on this server, as it's single player. And yeah, and I took this small island here because it's kind of more exotic area. So the idea is that I will use some of the area around here, nicely underwater, where we can make this nice small aquarium. So the ones who saw my attempt for the aquarium in the Raptor X Eco Republic server, it was really tiny. So here we will do a little bit bigger one, hopefully. So first of all, I would need to get the flooring done. I think this height is totally enough, so I might just drag it out here. So it's unmodded server, so therefore the stack sizes are exactly what they intended, so 20 for carrying. Let's say if we keep this footprint right here, and then I want to make the staircase from after that, possibly. Like, I'll put the walls around and go in, I guess. So I'll get started with the staircase as well. So we can keep it on one side, yes. And somehow water physics, they are a little bit more complex because they're making you fly around a lot, and it makes it a bit more complex, but it doesn't really matter too much, so you can still get it done. So let me also make the floor all the way. Know exactly how far we are going. It's always good idea to get all the footprints and everything sorted, so then it's a bit easier later on. And yeah, instead of putting full wall, actually maybe I want to use the cubes on those areas even, including for the main wall. Might be kinda more interesting. I wanted to go that way. It takes usually quite a long time to get everything sorted, so is this, maybe it's easier for me to just use the single point. There with water, you always have to keep yourself under the water until you are far enough to make it more solid. And once the water is out of the room, then you can of course avoid all of that. And this corner is done. Few more corners left. Okay. emptying it it's actually not too difficult. It's just time consuming, so you need to like put regular blocks inside and force the water out. Almost done with that thing, so yeah, I'm not putting the roof on at the moment. This will be the last task, because we need quite a lot of brick for all the work, so I think we have enough. So with the glass, I usually use the regular window form, because it seems to be enough. So even here, just go down and drag it out as much as we can. And take more, as we always run out. So yeah, the modded servers sometimes are more fun because your stack size is a lot more. Yeah, on vanilla it takes a bit longer to complete. Okay, this is the peak window. Go on the surface. And a bit more of the glass. After that comes the filling parts, which I had to also do on the Raptor X server, but only in limited amounts, because all the room was much smaller. Okay, so now all the windows are done. This line is something that I hope will be fixed in the future versions of the game. And yeah, now we just take the brick and pretty much start filling in all the excess space. We can take any style we want. There's no requirement for a specific type. And yeah, just put in for all the areas that you can, because it will later just displace the water. Yeah, it might look a little bit wasteful at times. Let's see. Okay, it's done. Now into the line modes. The physics are already going a little bit crazy. They are not. They have to recalculate everything. Yeah. Okay. Now we pretty much have finished with the first step. So the water seems to be all gone. You can see also here, there's no water anymore, because the blocks have displaced it. And yeah, after that, because we made them look different, you can start going in. There might be a little bit that is under the stairs, but it shouldn't really affect anything. Yeah, here, because we need access to the top layers, then it's easier to just take the top layers first and then go for the bottom ones once we have removed everything from the top. One more set and we are done. It's not like too much work. Just takes what, 10 minutes, pretty much. So we'll put everything away and we can take a look. yeah, pretty much now all the rock is out, and we have kinda aquarium place, so we can either make a building on top or just cover it up with a roof and make the entrance more interesting. And that's pretty much all there is for building aquarium like that. Yeah. Pretty much your imagination will be the limit. And you can also use like the framed glass, but it is more like a framed glass. It's not solid thick glass pane. But yeah, everything is possible, and it's something you can try on your own servers or even on the multiplayer ones. And yeah, that's how I have built them before. Hope it was enough for you to learn how to make them, and yeah, happy aquarium building. See you next time.